A very important note on feeling one's own feelings that don't feel so good. I was going to include it in the post I just edited again from yesterday, but it seems too long. And wouldn't be described very well in words, so I want to say it here. Without going into the whole post, it's a big overview on the whole story of us here and the practice of it. But I want to focus on the feeling part because of the bad, the bad feelings, because every time was in the case last night, every time I feel really bad, that comes in from so many places all at once within a couple hour period. I mean, I can't even stop crying about this little spider that got this little boy smashed just to try to get my attention. It's just, I mean, and it seems like so insignificant, and I want to tell myself, no, I can't tell myself anymore because all life matters so much, but to the homeless people sleeping on the street, it's to the place where I was, because it was an outdoor, like, beer garden place, and I don't drink and totally don't resonate at all. So there was that on the outside thing going on too, and I was only there because 51% said yes, go. I wanted to for my niece. It was her birthday, and but the saving grace there was that it also coincided to be some kind of a dog rescue thing, which of course is really, really hard too, to see the dogs that are in need of a home and have disabilities too, and they're so, God. But of course, that was the one connection that kept me going. More than kids, even. Way more, actually. Anyway, and kids are up there, with feeling a good connection with. But even that was falling flat. So anyway, my point is, feeling so bad in so many ways, and knowing, yes, I need to feel, especially this is what we came to alchemize, so I need to feel it whenever it comes up. But when I'm in the thick of it, I'm always feeling this, all is lost. I'm never gonna feel the light again, and like falling off of a cliff, and there's no end to the, there's no landing in sight. And of course, the crying, when I get to the crying parts, it feels like peaked out on its badness of feeling, and um, um, so it feels never ending. It feels never ending. And no wonder it's so hard to feel these things. No wonder it's so hard. But the point I'm finally getting to is that, and I'm always surprised every single time when I do manage to, weather it out. And of course we do. It doesn't kill us. It just feels like dying. It feels like dying to truth, though. It's way more than a physical death. It really feels, bad. So sad. So sad. But when I get, and I'm almost to the point finally, when I move through it enough, and I continue, of course, moving through it. It's like a big earthquake that has a bunch of smaller and smaller aftershocks of crying out the pain, basically, is what it comes down to. But the more I do that and come to the end of, for instance, this episode, it always shocks me. Even more light comes in. And I know that that's true. I've experienced this for what seems like forever. But it still surprises me. It still shocks me that. And then I go, oh yeah, of course more truth's going to come in. But there's no way to see that when in the thick of the depths of sadness or, whatever it is that feels awful. So yeah, I don't think I could have put that into words. Oh, and so then, for instance, here's what just happened, which is why I wanted to make this video. What just happened then was remembering the actual highlight of the evening, which I couldn't appreciate at the time. I barely could make myself go outside to look. But in hindsight, this morning now I'm remembering the strawberry moon from last night. And not only that, there was a strawberry sunset. I've never remembered that shade of red in the sky before. It was the perfect time that we ended up leaving to be able to see that, the sunset part, and then later seeing the strawberry moon part, to where I felt really good about it and able to take it in, to where I texted my niece and told her that the strawberry, and I feel good when I just feel good, and want to share that, and know I wasn't at my best at all last night in terms of shining truth. So when I texted her, when I texted her this morning about, just now, about how it was so much prettier, the strawberry moon was so much prettier last night than it was the night before, and that there was this strawberry sunset, I just feel really good about that and being able to be a light again. I know that I'm so wordy and it takes a while to get stuff out, but I hope this connects, and well, it will on some level, for whoever, whenever, and always helps me. Didn't mean to cry some more. Didn't think but there was more crying in there. But so that really helps me too. So till next time.